All right, so I'm here with Jacob, and the crazy thing is that Jacob was a student at Jenison Junior High School when I taught there, and you would come see me for math, right, Jacob?
Yeah, from Mrs. DeFow's room.
Yeah, every once in a while. So it's a small world. So here we are back together. So I'm just curious. Tell us a little bit about what brought you to success.
What brought me to success really was me not me failing at school. Not I didn't really get my work done, and I was getting demotivated by the assistant principal because she was always telling me, "You're not going to succeed. You're not going to graduate." And I was like, "Well, if I'm not going to graduate, I might as well switch to a school that will let me and allow me to continue working on my schoolwork and on however long it will take me as long as I stay on it."
So you
And that
alluded a little bit to how success is different from a traditional school. Can you give us a little more information? How is success different that helps you?
the ways that success is different is like I can when I'm feel very pressured or like I can take a step back from the schoolwork. It also allowed me to be able to work, like get a full-time job and grow up more
Nice.
in
So
a
you were
sense.
able to work and go to school at the same time.
Yeah.
Nice, very nice. What about if you had a friend that would ask you about online learning or success, what would you tell them?
Um, what I would tell them is if you are doing okay in school, I'd stay in traditional school because like going to an actual building, nothing beats going to an actual school. Like the interactions with people and like your teachers and stuff like that. It's more I don't know, it's more inviting, I feel like. While the difference between an online school is like yeah, you go into the center once in a while here and there, but it's not like a school. You don't have electives. You have to self motivate yourself, and like sometimes that can be very hard if you're not a self motivated person.
So you talked a little bit about the teachers in what we call a quote unquote normal school. Talk to me about the teachers in a virtual, like online school. Do you see them? Do you not see them? Talk a little bit about that.
I mean, like, I feel like the teachers here at Success are more caring about their students than what Jenison teachers were. That like the teachers that I had, they just kind of threw the work at me and told me to do it, and like I didn't really learn that way. And like when I do struggle with something, I can reach out and contact one of my teachers, and like even Miss Emily, the principal, I can still contact her and she'll even help me with my schoolwork if I really need it.
Awesome. So you had mentioned about going into the center. Talk about what that's like.
I mean, the first time I ever came to the center, it was a little awkward because I felt like a fish out of water. But like the teachers are very inviting there, and like yeah, the you got the students that go there all the time, which I don't really know them all that well, but like they usually just stick to their work and they don't really give me a hard time or anything like that.
Okay.
But
And then one last question for you, Jacob. If we could at Success do something different, what would you suggest?
um, what I would suggest was like if if a student has multiple classes, I feel like the student should be able to do like two or three classes at a time because like say like I get 10% done in this class, 10 in this class, and this class, and just keep on doing that. I feel like it'd help the students be more motivated towards the work instead of working on on one goal and getting one class done at a time.
So maybe a couple different options. So if you get frustrated or want to change a pace, you could go do a different class.
Right.
Awesome. Anything else you want to share at all about online learning, about success, anything at all?
I feel like with online schools, I feel like it's easier, it's a little bit more laid back, but like you still have to show your work. You got to do what you have to do and just get your work done.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it so much, Jacob. Thank you for talking with me and have a great day.
Yeah, have a good day.